Alrighty guys, well, didn't film the video putting up the fence, but finally got this fence put up here. The goats are liking it a lot more than the area they were in before. Thought I would do a little video showing you guys what the fence looks like and maybe removing or trying to remove that big stump over there. I will tell you guys why when I get over there, but yeah, the goats are liking it. As you can see, before they were in a lot smaller area than this, so even though this isn't too big, it's a lot bigger than it was before. So on the other side back there, I might end up removing that far fence and clearing out some more of the woods that way and expanding it toward the back there, but I don't know. Still got to go around and put on these little tie points here to the metal posts, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. But yeah, we'll go in here and show you guys the stump we need to remove. Back in this corner over here, as you can see, there's the corner post, got the fence here, but we ordered a building we're gonna put down here. It has 2 stalls on that side, and then one little tack room in the middle, so it's gonna be 26 feet long, and that's pretty long. It's gonna be from right there to about right there. We're gonna use one of the stalls for hay and the other stall for the animals, and then the middle room for chicken food. And there you can see the chicken coop I moved down here with the tractor. If you guys want to see that video, I posted that like I think 2 videos ago, maybe the last one, I'm not sure. But yeah, this stump here is the one that's gonna be in the way. It's a pretty big stump, but I'm pretty sure I chopped it down because it was so dead. So let's hope that the roots underneath are all dead as well. That's a big stump to get out of the ground, especially with the smaller tractor. And I'm hoping I can hook a chain on there, kind of just pull it out, because the ground is a little bit softer back here. But I don't know. If not, I might get the grapple that we recently got, try to dig it in the ground a little bit, snag a few of those roots out. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna have to resort to the backhoe and just slowly dig around this thing and then possibly pull it out with the chain. So wish we didn't even have to take this out. I didn't think we would, but after measuring right here, I want it to be angled here in this corner, kind of how the chicken coop is. And yeah, just that stump just can't be there if we're going to be angling it like that. I mean, if we wanted to put it this way, it'd be fine, but I wanted to be back in the corner. So unfortunately, this stump has to go. And hoping it's going to be easy, but you never know until you start doing it. So alrighty, well, got the chain hooked up on there. Going to the tractor. I might have to move that up a little bit to make it be able to pull like that a little bit better, but we'll see. Let's get the camera set up over here and start pulling, see what happens. Try to move it up a little bit, see what happens. Alrighty, well, that's not going anywhere. Had it in 4-wheel drive, it was spinning all of the tires, so I don't think it's gonna budge without taking out some of those roots. So let's go ahead get the grapple down in there and see if the ground's soft enough to dig up under there. But I don't know, we'll see. Man, that thing is not wanting to budge. I think I might give it one more good pull. But yeah, I mean, I think I could keep digging at it with that, but putting a lot of stress on the front loader. So I think worst case scenario, go and get the backhoe hooked up and start digging at it little bit by little, getting out those roots, because there's a big one right there and a big one on the other side. But got a lot of these small roots out though. Pulled out a lot of them, but I think I'm gonna give it one more pull and see if that'll do the trick. If not, just have to hook up the backhoe tomorrow and see what happens. But yeah, let's try to do it. Alrighty guys, well that's not budging. We'll have to just go ahead tomorrow, get the backhoe hooked up and start digging at it. So I'll see you guys then. Alrighty guys, got the backhoe hooked up, so let's go get it over here and start digging at this thing. Alrighty guys, well, tree's pretty dead, as you can see. Took off a big chunk out of the tree right there, so got a lot of the roots out. You can see some right there. There's a big root down there that I can't get. Must be pretty big, so I'm just gonna try to push it with the front end of the tractor, see if it'll push over. If not, I might try to take the backhoe and just slowly take down the stump or something, I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to push this thing and see if it'll tip over. Alrighty guys, well that's not working, so I think I'm gonna backhoe this side a little bit and see if that helps. Alrighty guys, well we're back down here today. About 2 days later. I wanted to get out here yesterday and get this thing out of the ground, but it was raining pretty bad, so decided to hold off till tomorrow. So we're back down here today and we're gonna get this thing out today. It's about 4 right now. It gets dark around 9, so let's hope we get it done before that. Hoping it won't take long, but you never know. Just got to do a little bit more digging. I want to try to get in there underneath a little bit better on all the sides. And hopefully we can push it with the front end and push this thing over. And if we can't do that, we'll at least get it loose enough to where we can take off the backhoe and pull it out. But yeah, let's go ahead and start digging at this thing. Alrighty guys, well, finally got it out. And geez Louise, is this a big crater in the ground. I was gonna take the backhoe off and just try to pull it out, but I think I'm gonna need the backhoe to kind of scrape off some of the dirt at the bottom of that. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead, take the grapple off, replace it with the forks, and try to pull it out with the forks on the front because it has that little loop to attach stuff to. So I guess we'll go attach the forks real quick and try to pull this thing out. Alrighty guys, we got the forks on here. As you can see, got a little thing right here where you can attach a chain or something to. So we'll get down there, attach a chain, and try to pull this thing out. Alright, this thing is just way too heavy with all that dirt down there. So I think we're gonna need to try to tip it on its side or something and dig away some of the dirt at the bottom of the stump before we can pull it out. We got a lot of the dirt out of the stump, as you can see. Not all of it, it's kind of hard to flip over and get all that out, but yeah, instead of pulling it out with the chain, I'm just gonna pull the tractor up and try to slowly pull it out with the backhoe, because it seems like the backhoe's moving it pretty easy, and yeah, you can move it around different angles and stuff a lot easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the tractor up and see if we can get this thing out in flat land, and then once it's up here, we'll pick it up with the forks and take it off over that way somewhere. But alrighty guys, well, we got it out of there. I think that's enough to grab it with the forks. And geez Louise, we got every bit of those roots out of there. I'm gonna jump down this hole and show you guys what it's like down there. So you guys can see how deep it is. Pretty big hole. Get down inside. Yeah guys, let's go ahead, get the forks and try to pick this thing up and get it moved. guys, finally got that stump out. Feels good to know it's out of there, because that building's gonna be coming pretty soon, here in a few weeks. So guess I will fill in that hole over there that we took the stump out in the next video. And also I gotta come in here and take out some of these stumps. They're smaller stumps, like old honeysuckle stumps and stuff like that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the next one.